Hi, and welcome to Nevaeh's Nightmare, and on this episode, we will be covering the story of a haunted bridal mannequin named La Pascualita. In 1930, in Chihuahua, Mexico, a bridal shop named La Popular was owned by a woman named Pascuala. Pascuala's daughter, whose name is unknown, was soon to be married and got her wedding dress from her mother's bridal shop. But on the day of her wedding, she got bit by a black widow and sadly died. Shortly after Pascuala's daughter's death, a very lifelike and strange mannequin appeared in the shop window. The mannequin is extremely lifelike and said to resemble Pascuala's daughter, which is how the mannequin got the name Pascualita, also meaning Little Pascuala. The appearance of Pascualita is shockingly realistic to a person. Most mannequins don't have much detail compared to Pascualita. On her face, she has eyelashes, her ears are pierced, and she has wrinkles in her lips, deep nostrils, and glossed eyes. Her legs are also said to have varicose veins, which are hidden under her dress, but Pascualita's hands are debated to be the most realistic. Her hands have wrinkles all along them, and the palm in her fingers, and even she has fingerprints. Her nails also look extremely real. All of the physical aspects of the mannequin would seem to be the same as a person or even a corpse. The most noting visual of Pascualita being a corpse is the discoloration towards her fingertips. This mostly resembles blood pooling in the fingertips after death. Another thing to add to the strangeness is that most people have not seen under Pascualita's dress. Only a select few people are allowed to change her and touch her and also bathe her, while the rest of the mannequins are changed in the shop window. Pascualita is put behind a curtain and taken to be changed in the back. Over the years, people have claimed that Pascualita's eyes follow them while they walk around the store. Some have also stated that they would be walking past the window and Pascualita would be in a completely different position. Many people working at the bridal shop have spoken about the presence that Pascualita has. According to the staff, she brings a sense of anxiety whenever they are to approach her. A quote from a staff member working at the bridal shop. "Every time I go near Pascualita, my hands break out in a sweat. Her hands are very realistic, and she even has varicose veins in her legs. I believe she is a real person." One of the more current owners, Mario Gonzalez, was interviewed in the shop and asked what was really up with the mannequin. Is it true or not? Mario's answer was simply, "Oh, is it true? A lot of people believe it is, but I couldn't say." If Pascualita is indeed a corpse, then why isn't she showing any signs of decay? I'm going to derail from the story of Pascualita for a moment. And have you ever heard of Vladimir Lenin? Vladimir was the first and founding head of government for Soviet Russia. Vladimir's corpse is actually in a glass mausoleum in Moscow on a bed of red silk, but it has been 99 years since his death, and most people believe it is a wax figure, but indeed, it is Vladimir Lenin's corpse. Vladimir's skin is taken care of every 3 days. I imagine this taken care of process involves some type of chemical to keep him looking good. And every 18 months, Vladimir is embalmed. Again, who knows for certain what's going on behind Pascualita's curtains? For all we know, she might be getting embalmed or even taken care of, just like Vladimir. Pascualita has a lot of stories that have been told and sort of made up over the years. Some of these stories are that she is simply a mannequin or even a haunted mannequin, but one of the more famous stories, or even tale, involves a magician. A French magician became so entranced with the mannequin after seeing her that he would visit her in the shop window each night. Each night, he arrived at the store and he would turn the mannequin into a human and they would dance and walk around the town before the magician would bring her back to her window in the morning. Over the years, La Pascualita has become a legend in her own way, with stories of her all throughout Mexico. No one really knows if Pascualita is actually the daughter of a bridal shop owner from 1930 who tragically passed away on her wedding day, or just an over-the-top mannequin in the store who's used to lure in customers and attention. Hopefully one day we will get our answer, but until then, let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think about the video, and what do you think of the mannequin? Do you think she's actually a mannequin or something else?